You took a swing. Something on the outside of your elbow said no, and the next morning you can't turn a doorknob. Welcome to Pickleball Elbow. Every article you Google says the same thing. Rest, ice. Buy one of these 12 tennis elbow paddles. Nobody explains why those paddles are different. So here is what's actually happening, and the 5 paddle specs that decide how much load reaches your elbow on every shot. First, the mechanism. Pickleball elbow is lateral epicondylitis, the same injury tennis players have been getting for 140 years. Tiny tendons attached to the bony bump on the outside of your elbow. Every shot you take, they fire to stabilize your wrist against the impact. Healthy tendons handle that fine. When the impact volume outruns the recovery rate, micro tears stack up, and the tendon goes from a clean rope to a frayed one. That fray is the pain. The paddle does not cause this alone, but the paddle decides how much load lands on the tendon every time you make contact. Get the paddle right, and the unavoidable load drops 30 to 50% before you change anything about your swing. There are 5 specs that matter, in priority order: core thickness, stiffness, weight, twist weight, and grip size. Number 1. Core thickness. Go to 16 millimeters. The core is foam. Its job is to deform on impact and absorb energy before it hits your hand. 13 millimeter cores pop more but transmit more shock. 16 millimeter cores dampen significantly more. If you're already symptomatic, this is the one change that matters most. Number 2. Paddle stiffness. Thermoformed carbon faces are stiff. Cold-pressed fiberglass faces are softer. The marketing tells you which is which. Max power means stiff. Control means softer. For an inflamed elbow, soft wins every time. Number 3. Weight. Stay between 7.6 and 8.2 ounces, with the balance headlight to neutral. Too light and you overswing to generate pace, which loads the elbow on every shot. Too heavy and you overgrip, which is the same chronic eccentric load. The window is narrow on purpose. Number 4. Twist weight. This is the resistance to rotation on a mishit. Low twist weight means off-center contact, torques your wrist, and shoots vibration up the forearm. Higher is forgiving. The fix on a paddle you already own is lead tape at 3 and 9 o'clock on the edge. Cheap, effective, and barely moves the balance. Number 5. Grip size. Probably the smallest spec and the one most often wrong out of the box. Most paddles ship with a 4 1/8 inch grip. Most adult men measure at 4 1/4 or 4 3/8. An undersized grip forces your forearm to clench harder to keep the paddle stable on impact. And chronic clenching is the exact thing that inflames the lateral epicondyle. Measure from the middle crease of your palm to the tip of your ring finger. That's your grip size in inches. Build up with overgrip until you hit it. Here's the 4-week version of the fix. 16 millimeter cushion core, cold-pressed face, mid-weight, lead tape at 3 and 9, grip built to your hand size, half the volume for 2 weeks, no over-the-top forehand drives, daily eccentric wrist extensions. By week 4, most tendons are calm again. If you swap paddles but keep the same volume and the same wristy swing, the symptoms come back. The paddle is 1/3 of the fix. Rest is 1/3. Technique is the last third. All 3 or it doesn't hold. And if pain is sharp at rest, if you can't grip a coffee cup, if it's been 6 weeks without progress, that's not a paddle conversation anymore. See a hand specialist. Want to improve your actual pickleball decision-making? Take the Pickleball IQ test on Dinkflow, because better pickleball is usually not magic. It's just better decisions, repeated consistently.